Let me see a light over there. Why you keep frying shit and then putting it right out? Huh?
Baseball from the Big Apple. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Grandal is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whip at a good slider that time. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, one away. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Hicks, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 3-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Two out, nobody on. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Wilbur Torres, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. From the stretch, there goes Torres off of first. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Here's Miguel Andujar now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And he strikes him out.
Gave her 3 more points.
Here's Manny Machado now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's totaled 4 hits in 23 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Hit hard to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, number 13. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. This one's down to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now, Matt Kemp. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Romine. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. His career batting line against Hill. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Puig on the run. 1 down. At the plate, Austin Romine. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 5 for 14.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming, here it is. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Andujar shading to his right. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Line towards center field. Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Popped him up. Turner waits on it, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. We begin the top of the 4th. Lifted down the line in left. Andujar trying to get there. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Hit sharply on the ground. Torres has it. On to first, and that is 2 breakouts to start the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is lifted out to left. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. Singleton scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. In now is the Yankees DH, Neil Walker, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Andujar is retired, 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball for a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning.
I'm gonna broke that nigga leg. That nigga leg hurt like a motherfucker.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Popped him up. Dozier is calling for it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here. grinding to get early 2 outs with the #2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking, he would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
This one's down to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Romine. And he makes the throw to first. Dozier retired, and there's one away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bellinger, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Yasiel Puig will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Tapper up the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Gleyber Torres. Now the pitch.
Shit, who else does the play? Shit.
No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jock Peterson. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together. They haven't been able to do that so far, so hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
You already played Sean already, boo?
But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. High and deep to right center. Hicks going back.
Oh, yeah.
But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Into the box, Justin Turner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In there, 0-1. Popped up.
Oh, come on, you pop out, man.
Falls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. Runner in scoring position with Sugar. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike.
Thanks for anything, man.
Striding forward now is the DH. Leo Walker. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Caleb Ferguson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. To short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped him up. And Grandal able to make the catch, and that. Next will be the designated hitter, number 13. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one.
Man.
A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And
Hey,
he
y'all
struck him
get
out. So double digits
get
now. 10 strikeouts
Pablo.
for him thus far.
Come on today, man.
Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. 0-2
Wow.
for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, okay.
Popped him up. Romine over to
I
his
was
left.
wondering if somebody
And he makes
they
the
was talking
catch
about it on
for the second
Facebook. It
out.
wasn't coming on. Like, damn, why is
Now
that?
at the plate, Brian Dozier. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped
Man, how
up.
these pop outs? This shit
Bird
pisses
is
me
under
off.
it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Austin Romine. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage to him.
Correct. Partner.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Puig. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped him up.
Ain't that something?
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But it bends just foul into the 2nd deck. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and he pops it up. This is right out in front of the mound. He brings it in and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game and he
so this ain't Fortnite. Oh man, he got me. Yeah. I'm gonna send to you now, man. Alright. Who a rookie? He got me fucked up. Shit, no motherfucking rookie. Man, just 80% baseball. You ain't got the box on, man. Oh, damn, hold on. Damn, I forgot, man. We gotta put that shit up on the board. Yeah, I ain't do this shit, huh? Yeah. Hey, have you played Game Changers yet, Sean? Boy, that nigga talk about anything for L. He win one game. Play with somebody else different, man. Who you have last game, Sean? Who you play with? You play the Yankees. I'm gonna play with these niggas. Let me see what's up with these cats, man. Man, hey man, what's up the Astros? They ain't got old boy back yet, man. They missing like 3 players, man. Man, nigga, that's what's fucking me up, man. That's what's fucking me up, man. I'm playing with these teams I ain't never played before. So nigga, I play the Astros, nigga. I got me a little rhythm going with the Astros. Yeah, 3. Yeah, man, none of that shit. Yeah, man, missing some niggas, man.
All right, you motherfuckers, who looking for folks?
From Phoenix, Arizona.
Who looking for me?
Yeah, Boo's looking for a game. Folks, you play Boo's yet?
Hey, y'all ain't got these games broadcast, man. What's going on, man?
It is broadcast.
Solorider, we ain't played yet.
Nigga, I knocked you out already, nigga. What you talking about?
Oh, Solorider, you done beat me already?
Man, I knocked you out, man. 2 out of 3, bro.
Damn, I don't know.
You about the first nigga, you about the first motherfucker that I knocked out.
First offering on its way.
I don't even remember playing you, man.
Yeah, you remember, nigga, I got a no hit on you, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Okay. So you beat me 3 games already?
Yeah.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Career line against Greinke. He's gone 2 for 5. And this is fouled at the plate.
Nigga, you ain't gonna hit the whole game.
Down the third baseline.
Damn.
Oh, not in time. So he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Try to kick your ass for the hell of it, dude.
Belted high and deep into right center.
Solorider,
Back goes Pollock to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Yelich takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
What the?
He's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Ooh, that's a home run right there, boy. Inside the park.
First pitch now from Greinke.
That's that home
Fight to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it.
Hey, Rooster, what's my record, Rooster?
2 gone.
Oh, you ain't eating none of this damn sauce. You had some of the sauce, nigga. You couldn't talk no more aggressive.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
So send me your address.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
You got it.
Greinke's
Fix
ready.
it like I tell you to fix it, okay?
Hit in the air to
You're
straightaway
going to be on
center.
top of the world, boy, I'm tell you.
Is under it.
Look, I just had some Popeye's biscuit.
And
Just
that
that sauce.
retires the side. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, what's my record? You don't know yet. I forgot.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it
Can't
foul
show you
right
ain't
at
lost
home
for 2
plate.
games. Boy, them playoffs going to be a motherfucker, boy.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's
Hey,
behind
James owed me a game, man.
James owed me 2 games, man. But we played 1 game night. He's like, I don't want to play no more. Man, get out of here with that shit, man.
I know that he owed me a game, man.
Niggas kill you with that shit,
that
man.
time, but he's able
You
to
ain't
make a
doing, you
little
want to play some
contact to
man.
keep this at-bat going.
I understand you play man, but if you already played niggas 1 game, play them the other 2. I'll play him another one at least.
A good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's
Yeah, you
Paul
get out the
Goldschmidt
way.
now, winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Stop, man.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Good pitch, man.
Standing in.
I don't know why I'm pitching a right-hand pitcher in the beginning. I don't never pitch a right-hand pitcher in the beginning.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I just don't. Man. I don't know why I picked this nigga.
And it's 0-2 to scope.
Yeah, man, I love them lefties.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pena, or Pineapple as he's sometimes called. He's a 9-year major league vet. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Striding into the box, Orlando Arcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Greinke comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Peralta is there, and he puts this one away for... Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
He's going to get hit the same life around this motherfucker.
wind up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Up next for Arizona, Steven Souza. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hand back.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Daniel Descalso, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sharp ground ball to third. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ulysses Chacin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves forward.
From 0-2 to 3-2. Great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. In is Christian Yelich, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High pop-up. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the... Leading off the inning, Nick Ahmed, and they'll need him to get something going here. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Kane. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a hot shot toward third. This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, you're right.
Bad on the ground to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Missed with a breaking ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Taking it out.
Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Man,
boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
Yeah.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Hit in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Throw won't get him. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. A.J. Pollock was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Pollock, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
That's a strike to throw down. So digging in now, Steven Souza flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here. What will likely be ruled a passed ball.
Last one.
A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a foul.
He got him. High fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Shit, I get with y'all tomorrow, then I'm gonna put it on the motherfucking TV in the bedroom and shit, and all that stuff.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Manny Pena.
The catcher, number 9.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. 1 down. Digging in now, Orlando Arcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. One run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Yulise Chassin. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Bullshit.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Chassin is off at first with 2 away.
Why the big boy keeps sending me a party invitation? Why don't you come on in the party? Big boy.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. We'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth.
Maybe somebody off the court.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding this.
And he'll step on the bag himself. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Missed with a slider. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
I was strike though, man.
Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Schoop. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Aguilar stands at first with 1 out. good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And that misses 2 and 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Riding in, Manny Pena, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Greinke comes set. 2-2 pitch on its way. And a breaking ball swung on and missed on the side. Ready now, Alex Avila. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time,
what the fuck happened?
It becomes even more difficult.
Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here. Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit to short. Marcia has it.
Man.
Throw in time. And the side is retired.
Step off the base.
Digging in, Orlando Arcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Matt Andrees is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ulysses Chassin. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Grounded to short. There is Ahmed. And that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is there and he'll make the catch. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Escobar. No hits to this point. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They look off balance all game.
fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Popped him up.
Come on, man. Pop up and shit. Look like he didn't want to run.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. That's popped up out towards short right field. Scope has a play. 2 gone.
One more for the point.
Digging in, Steven Souza. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Oh,
hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. In is Christian Yelich. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle. Ahmed has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Quick out number 1. In now, Nick Ahmed. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
He dropped the ball.
At the plate, Matt Andriese. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Quick check on that tying run at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Save.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch popped up. Scope over to his right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pitch on its way to Avila. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
This might be this game. It's the game.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Jeremy Jeffress enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Oh, shit.
He's set and the pitch.
Oh, fuck nah, nigga. Hey, let me go out like that, dog.
Yeah, you attack the zone and
He
get a
sold
swing
his
and a
line
miss
his
that late on your
motherfucker.
first
He'll never give
fastball.
up.
Good chance he's coming right back. To the
Behind 0-2 now.
The fucking Arizona.
High pop-up. Moustakas is there.
Against the, he got the Brewers. Nah, it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet.
Stepping up to the plate,
shit.
Jonathan Scope. He'll be the one to lead it
Last
off.
inning, though.
1-tie in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. 0-2 count and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Peralta has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Pena. He went down on strikes last time up. And that misses for ball one. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Manny Pena goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Tapper up the line. Escobar moving to his right, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's a .333 hitter. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Jeffress, originally from the state of Virginia, he was a first-round pick in the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Man, I heard.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Eduardo Escobar becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. 2 balls and a strike. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt. At the plate, Steven Souza. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's 1 for 2. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again.
High ass fastball.
At the plate, Jeremy Jeffress. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Eric Thames is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Jake Diekman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's a high pop up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
2 balls and a strike now. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
I got the nigga.
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jacob Barnes comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Daniel Descalso is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Too fucking late.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Jake Diekman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw in the dirt for first, and he can't come up with a clean. Riding in once again, Alex Avila. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Ball even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Souza. One down.
He ain't gonna catch them
Here's
off.
Jonathan Scope now. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
I should have dove for that shit, but I ain't want to make that mistake and nigga be at home.
His past history with Jake Diekman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he just manages to get his hand in. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Runner going a second time. Got him swinging. The throw.
What the
Throw
fuck
down to
is
second
this?
here is by him and into center field.
What the fuck was that, man?
Now at the plate, Manny Pena, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Escobar. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Baseball guys, what the fuck is that?
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Peralta. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth.
Motherfucker.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch on its way.
Uh-oh. That was game.
Moustakas
Damn,
is there to make the catch. Into the box, Orlando Arcia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. On the ground to third, Escobar scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Jacob Barnes. Hernan Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Man.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Souza. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that one just missed outside. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Corey Knebel is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And he gets to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Damn,
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that
man.
found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the out.
Oh, man. Good game, man. I'm finna fry me a motherfucking cheeseburger or something, man. Shit. Fuck.